Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. In this video tutorial, I will be talking about logical operators in Python. So let me open the Jupyter Notebook. So logical operators. So in previous video, we already saw how this comparison operators work. So now we can talk about the logical operations. For example, if I have some condition and it gives me the result true. Let's say I have a number is equal to 10. So if I say number is equal to 10 and press shift enter to run this, so it gives me this true. So this is let's say, let me put it in a variable status. Status is equal to number is equal to 10. Shift enter. Let me print this as well. Status, and here you see the status of this you can put it in bracket as well for this basically the condition. Okay, so you can put it as a status 1, number is equal to 10, and you can put as well the status number is not equal to 10. So as it is 10, so this status 2 will be false. If I print this status 2 here, so it will be false because the number is 10. So I'm checking if the number is not equal to 10. So what you can do is you can we can put these logical operators and or and means if the both status 1 and status 2 are true, then it will give us then it will give us true. If any of them is false, then we will get false. So here status 1 is true, status 2 is false. So when we AND these two variables, then it will give us false. AND operation, shift enter, so it is false. Then if we use the OR logical operation, we can check with OR as well. So these AND and OR are the keywords to check these conditions. Shift enter, so it gives the true. So the OR operation basically checks if any of this variable is true, then it will gives the output as a true. So this is the AND OR operation. Similarly, what you can do is also you can if you want to invert the output of the status 1, so status 1 we already know it is giving us true, and if you want to get the invert of this not TUS status 1, and it will give us the false. Okay, so these are how not and or logical operations are working. I have this let's say two variables, A is equal to true, B is equal to false. Similarly, if you want to get the invert of A, you can press shift enter and it will give the false. And similarly, if you want to get the invert of B, which is false, it will give us a true, and here it is. And similarly, if you want to make the AND, because one is true and the other is false, the AND of A and B will be false. And if you want to make the OR, as we saw in above cell, it will be true because any of these input is true. Similarly, we can add one more input, C is equal to false. So when the C is equal to false, A, B or C, so it means if any of these is true, then this OR will give us a true, and you see the true. So you can combine these statements as well. You can say if A or B, let me make this true, and we can see if A or B, any of these two is true, and C should also be true. So basically you are ending the output of these two with this C with the AND gate. And so we already know from A or B, A is true, so this will give us true, and this is already true, and finally we will get the true out of it. So this is, you press shift enter, it will give you a true. So this is how you can depending on your application or on your criteria, you can combine these and or logical operations, and not is sometimes also quite useful. And so that's it from my side for these logical operators. If you have still any questions, you can comment below, but this will be coming later in the conditions video tutorial, and there we will see how we can utilize these comparison and logical operators. Thank you very much.